Geez, guys, I almost posted the black. I almost, didn't finish up Black History Month without posting the movie to the special. Although this movie only is equivalent to 2 parts, you know, still might as well do. Some people don't like watching parts for whatever reason. Anyways, that being said, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. If you guys enjoyed this video, give some ideas down below. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I was drunk and I was very bored whilst making that video. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna make this Deku straight up a gag character. Keeping the buck. He's a black Air Force Energy gag character. And he's gonna be able to do shit that it just ain't gonna make no sense. And he's also gonna be quirkless. But I'm gonna explain some of his abilities right now. He can summon guns, okay? He can summon guns. And any gun that he summons automatically got a switch on it. By the way, this includes really big guns. He can summon a tank, which is basically a gun that can move, which is a gun with wheels, okay? He can summon any fucking gun there is. Missiles, guns with bullets that blow up. Technically a gun. He can also just create guns on the spot. And I mean, they can spawn into reality. This man is immortal. You wanna know why he's immortal? Because when he dies, he can go to hell, slap Satan, and come right back to life. And I'm not kidding. He can go to hell, pimp slap the fuck out of the devil, and come right back. Okay? He's also banned from dying. So even if this man's do die somehow, he's gonna come back. Because he's banned from death. Death himself doesn't want to touch him. He's that cold. He has regeneration. Okay, you wanna know how he regenerates? Because he bitches his body into fixing itself. Basically, if he gets hurt, he go tell himself that if you don't get healed, I'm gonna kill you. It's so crazy, and he's so broken that his own body is scared of him. How? Bullshit. This nigga can, he can burn you. His presence alone can burn you. Yeah, he's gonna be a menace to society. So let's just go ahead and start this, this one shot, possibly a movie, whatever the fuck I decide to make it. Hell, it may be a series. Just depends on how I feel. Hell, it may be a 2-part or 3-part. You get the point. So this story starts off with the birth of Deku. Now, when Deku was born, the doctor holding this man he was just encapsulated in fear. He can't explain what it is. He's just terrified holding Deku. He put this baby down immediately. He dead ass just gave him the Inko the second he took this motherfucker out. And he's like, I'm gonna have to step out real quick. He stepped out the room and he said, somebody else get that motherfucking baby. And they're like, whoa, 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 don't you say that. That's a child. I don't give a damn. That's not a child. That's a demon. And they're like, yeah, what do you mean? You just hugged the baby for the first time yesterday. That motherfucking baby is a demon. How do you even know that? You don't even know the baby. Well, of course I don't know the baby. It's a baby. I can feel it. I can sense it. I held that motherfucker for 2 seconds and I wanted to get the hell away from me. Okay? That thing is a problem. Good luck with that, because I ain't fucking with it. And he left. The doctor just left out after that. And the rest of him just like, he's being over dramatic. Until they held Izuku. And every doctor and every person that's actually held Izuku has all given him back to Inko immediately. None of them has wanted to hold Izuku or be anywhere near Izuku. Everyone has stayed away from him. Everyone. They're all terrified of him, because why wouldn't they be terrified of him? He's a demon. He is a demon. Yeah. Anyways, so we time skip to a 1-year-old Deku. Deku's 1 year old. And the first words that Deku say is, bitch, I didn't fuck you talking about, bitch ass pussy ass hoe, and now I'll beat the fuck out you right here, right now, son. What the fuck you think this is, boy? Inko hears this, and this is like, what the fuck? She just turned like, what, Izuku? What did you say? You heard me, bitch ass nigga. I said I'll beat the fuck out this boy right now. What the fuck you talking about, son? Did. Hasashi just looks at Inko. Why did he just say that? Because I ain't no pussy ass nigga, that's why. I'll fuck you up right here, right now. Anybody in this bitch, I'll fuck up. Fuck I look like some type of little bitch. Who you think you talking to, son? You not talking to me. So I was just like, is he good? Man. And bro, 1-year-old Deku jumps. And when I say this baby, like he jumps like 6 feet in the air. We just gonna make Hasashi like 6'7". So he jumped 6 feet in the air and smacked Hasashi. Mind y'all, he 1 year old. And Hasashi got sent flying across the freaking house. Inko seasons was like, scary ass little boy, pussy ass little boy. And he just walked off. And Inko's like, what the? What the fuck? Deku after walking off, bro just starts rapping. And y'all, I can't rap. I'm gonna keep it a buck. So I can't rap, I can't freestyle. All I can do is sing and write songs. Anyways, he just walked off, and we go time skip now to start the original anime. You know, 12-year-old Deku. No, I mean 14-year-old Deku. When I tell y'all, everybody's scared of Deku. Everybody gets scared of Deku, okay? And it's to the point where Deku started his own gang at the school, okay? He started his own gang. And his gang expanded to the point where he got full-fledged adults in his gang, all worshipping and respecting Deku. Yes, he has grown-ass adults in that gang. And Deku's looking forward like, alright, what's up? What the fuck going on in this bitch? He walks into the classroom, that bitch goes silent. And they find out that Bakugo's trying out for UA, but they don't hear nothing about Deku. And like, what are you gonna do, Izuku? Whatever the fuck I wanna do. Fuck I look like. I ain't finna tell y'all little niggas shit. No, like, but we're not asking you to, you got a problem, bitch? No, of course. Then shut your little punk ass the fuck up. I said I do the fuck I want to do. That's all that matters, fuck nigga. Okay, I'm sorry. Alright, yeah, you better be sorry, bitch. I'll make you sorry if you're not sorry. Fuck you talking about. Alright, we were just, Deku didn't gotta pull out a pistol. He immediately pointed to the kid head. I'm sorry. Pussy ass nigga. He didn't walk away. And the teacher's like, no guns allowed in class. Pow! Deku shot that bitch right at the teacher. The teacher would immediately duck. Oh shit! I'm sorry, Izuku. Fuck I thought, bitch. Deku didn't walk out. He just walked out the classroom. Deku walks out, bro. The sludge villain ends up pulling up on Deku. And when he does so, Deku just stops and he turns. Who the fuck is you? Hey there, man. I'm gonna need your body real quick. Here's what we're gonna do. You gonna turn your ass around, you gonna walk the fuck away from me. Cause if you don't, I'm gonna kill you, your mama, your sister, hell, if you got siblings. And if you do, I'm gonna kill all of them. And I'm gonna kill whatever you love. So, tell you this shit one time, little boy. Walk your punk ass away. The sergeant hears Zuke say, he's like, oh, you must think I'm some type of bitch. I mean, you look like a bitch, so I mean, I would assume you a bitch. The sergeant then says, you know what, I got some feel ass. He runs towards Deku. And Deku sees it, he's just like, stupid ass nigga. He proceeds to duck the sludge villain that went in for a punch, you know, a sludge little punch. Deku then proceeds to grab the sludge villain and fucking suplex him. And the sludge villain is confused. How did this nigga do that? I'm made out of sludge. What the fuck? And bro, when Deku slammed this man, he cracked the sewer underneath them and they fell in. But to the surprise of the sludge villain, the sewer water itself was avoiding Deku. This nigga got nature itself fearing him. Like, it literally avoided Deku. And Deku, like, the smell of the sewer avoided Deku. Deku's clothing, he himself completely untouched by the water. He's dry, he's clean, he's fly. And Deku just looks at him. Good luck, bitch. He then proceed to walk on the water like he's fucking Jesus, snatch off the sludge on the eyes, and crush them hoes. Blood poured out from his hand, and he then turned around, pulled out a gun, shot a bullet, and he teleported up there. How did he do that? Like I said, y'all, he just gonna be doing shit. He's literally just like, yo, I'm not kidding when I say this. I am literally going to make him just do shit. It ain't gonna make sense. But like, that's like the whole point. When I tell y'all he's gonna be a problem, that's the whole point of it. He's a YN, okay? Anything involving aura, presence, just threat to society in general, Deku can do it. And he will be able to do it. And even if it don't exist, I'm gonna make it exist. Because I'm going to be on straight bullshit. Anyways, that being said, let's time skip. Deku ends up pulling up into his base, and in there is a whole bunch of drug dealers, all gambling and handling money. Deku then would say, where the fuck my money at? Everybody immediately straightens up. Yes, sir. Multiple people would start showing up, and they all bringing in just bags of cash. Bags of cash, suitcases of cash. One nigga came in with a whole car full of cash. As Deku was counting his money, bro proceeds to literally just take a step, shoot a bullet in the air, as a number will literally pop up on the bullet. Alright. I'm missing 27 trillion yen right now. Who the fuck took my money? Everybody goes silent. You're missing money, sir? There's no way you shouldn't be missing any money. Alright, now y'all think this shit fucking funny. Okay. Look here, bitch head nigga. I'm gonna say shit one more fucking time. I'm missing my fucking money. And I ain't playing no games! So I'm gonna get my money right here, right now, before I really show y'all niggas how this shit is done. Everybody in the people get Swiss cheese right here, right now. Bring me my bread. And if I don't have it, you know what? I'm tired of this shit. Deku proceeds to say, I already know who got my money. Jamal. Hand it over. And Jamal looks forward. Man, I'm sick of your ass, Deku. You know what? You go on and on about how you this tough guy. We ain't seen you do shit aside from shoot a couple fucking guns. Supposed to be scared of your pussy. Yeah, I took your money. And I take your mama too. Okay. You think you're funny? Yeah. What you gonna do about it? You a child, bitch. I'm a grown ass man. Fuck, I like being scared of you. I mean, you were scared of me for all those years. I don't get what you all of a sudden got the balls now. Because I'm working with someone far more powerful, more dangerous than your ass will ever be. And I know he got my back. You mean all for one, bitch ass? Wait, what? Do you mean all for one, bitch ass? See, that's something you don't understand about me. I ain't no bitch. Deku pulls his gun out and shoots this man straight in the head. Maul falls to the ground. Dead. Everybody there goes silent. Y'all think I'm some type of bitch, right? Yeah, I'm 14, but let me explain something about me that not a lot of y'all niggas know. I am banished from hell, nigga. I can't die, nigga. I'm that nigga. Since dad was born, I'm that nigga. And ain't nobody in this bitch finna do anything that's gonna stop me. Now, everybody in this bitch finna work overtime. Y'all finna give me my money back up. Get the fuck out. Everybody proceeds to leave. With everybody leaving, Deku just sits there. Pussy ass, stupid ass, hoe ass nigga. Think they stand on something. These niggas ain't about shit for real. Punk ass, hoe ass nigga, man. Fuck they talking about, son. I've been about that shit since the day I was born, man. Time skip, baby. Deku proceeds to, Deku's watching over to you at interesting. And then he proceeds to walk in that bitch. He walks in there, writes his name down on the list, and just walks in. He didn't even register. He just wanted to show off a little bit. He walked in there, pulled out 2 straps. Matter of fact, he pulled out twin mags, loaded them bitches up, walked in there, no hesitation. Nobody even stopped him. They thought he was supposed to be there. You know, he wearing a suit, he wearing the clothing and everything. He just blended in real well. He walked in there and Swiss cheesed like 60 3-pointer robots. You know, and like they don't even know who dude is. His name just randomly popped up on the list. And, you know, they started loading his points up. You know, let me actually do that math real quick because I'm not good at math. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm keeping it, but I'm not good at math, so you know. I said 60, so 3 times 60. Oh, that ain't shit. Never mind. I'm gonna say 120. He destroyed 123 point robots. They got a bunch of 360 points just like that. Slap. Immediately. Then bro proceeds to pull out an RPG, shoot that bitch, and instead of happening, they fucking divided into 3 missiles. They're confused because he shot 1 missile and that bitch turned into 3. And then they would look on the list. Quirk. Switch. The fuck? They would say his quirk is called Switch? What the hell does that even do? And as they read up on his quirk, it allows him to just spawn in guns. And the guns he spawned in can do unnormal shit. And every single gun he spawned in got switches on them. Also infinite ammo. What the fuck? Oh yeah, super strength, super speed, durability, regeneration. And they're just reading this shit out there like, who is this dude? Deku then proceeds to literally jump upwards. Bro spawns in a knife. And they're like, I thought his gun was switch. Yeah, like y'all ever seen like a combat knife? That's what he spawned in. And he sliced right through a 1-pointer. Literally splitting that bit clean in half. Deku just starts laughing. Bro starts sliding these robots up. He either lighting them up or slicing them up. And then Deku proceeds to do something weird. He walks up towards a kid. This is a little rich kid. Bro got a chain on. Bro looks clean as shit. I like your chain. I ain't gonna fake, bro. Yeah, this bitch cold as hell. Thank you. Deku snatches that shit right off dude's neck. And he just stands there. Man, who you think you are? Dude, he turns around, looks at Deku. Deku proceeds to turn around and blink him on the spot. Pop that bitch. Shot dude dead in the gut. What the? Aizawa, President Mike, and all everyone will say as immediately All Might's like, oh hell no. He stands up, he's about to go down there, and it's like, no, All Might. No. Wait until the exam's over. He just shot a kid. What the fuck you mean? I mean, it looked like it was an accident. And Deku walks in the room. Yeah, I did. Fuck you go do about it. The fuck? Everyone in the room would turn around. They see Deku standing right there. They didn't look back at the screen, and Deku's standing right there on the screen. Why are there two of you? Because there can be. You got a fucking problem, bitch? What do you mean? I said, do you got a problem with it? Cause we getting this shit right in here right now. Fuck. I'm so lost. How are there two of you that were not there no more? What you mean? And Midnight just turns. Okay, little boy, you better explain yourself right. Ooh, damn, you fine as fuck. Hold on. What you trying to get into? Deku says this to Midnight, and Midnight look. I mean, whatever you trying to get into. And everyone in the room just stops and looks at her, except for Deku. Deku just like, alright, come on then, come show me what you can do. And I sound like Midnight, and she's like, what? Can't you see I'm trying to talk? That is a fucking child. Oh shit, you're right. She just says, ugh, stop it, boy. Deku's like, nah, you almost gave in. You trying to get this dick, huh? And I was like, you shot a kid. And I'll shoot you too. Deku proceeds to literally point the Glock to his head. I will shoot you too. Do I look like I'm scared of you? All Might just says enough. What your scrawny ass gonna do to me? Huh? Do you know who I am? Do I care? I don't think I care. And I'm saying I don't think. I don't care. All Might proceeds to ball up his fist. He's like steam starts coming off him. Oh, I'm scared, bitch ass nigga. I ain't scared of your punk ass. In fact, back the fuck up, bitch ass nigga. Whole ass nigga. Fuck stick I'm talking about, son. Mix your ass up right here, right now, fuck. Enough. Alright? Enough. Alright? You think I'm supposed to be scared of any of y'all in this room, man? I will, bro. I will fuck all y'all up right now. All of y'all up right now. Right now, bro. Like, bro. I will beat y'all asses so bad, bro. You'll never forget me. Especially you. And he says it just smirks at Midnight. Midnight just started blushing. They just like, bro, who even are you? My name's Vaughn. That's all you gotta know. And I'm the real nigga in this bitch. And I ain't even come here to be a hero. I'm not finna join y'all punk ass school. I just want to put on a demonstration. Show that I am that nigga. Show that I ain't no bitch. And ain't nobody in this bitch finna take me lightly. Oh, and anybody fucks with me, they die. Hero, villain, civilian, cat, dog, nigga, mouse, I don't care who it is. You fuck with me, you die. Simply put. And All Might, as All Might just looks up, wait, what? Yeah, you heard me, I ain't stupid. I know who you is. I already got worried about it. What the fuck? Yeah, I know everything. My bullets don't miss. The fuck does that even mean? It means if I lay this bitch down, Swiss cheese your ass right now, you will die. You better pass that quirk on. As he walks off, and I'm just like, who is this nigga? Who is this dude, bro? Who are you? And they literally run to the door, but that was gone. And we cut towards Bakugo. Bro is in class, right? You know, he's chilling, you know, he gets first place in basically everything. But you know, here's a huge change in story. Bakugo, guys, is part of Deku's gang, which means that Deku low-key got a man on the inside. But even if he didn't, Bakugo shared shitless of Deku. So he listens to everything bro says. And you see Bakugo in class, writing down information, you know, writing down by the people in his class, you know. He's trying to recruit some people. But it isn't until one more person walks into the room, Aoyama. And Bakugo stands up and will immediately grab him to the side. Look here, punk boy. You try anything, we will kill you. But Nah, you remember me. You know exactly who I am. And I'm saying this right now. We'll kill you. So if you put me in any situation, he will kill you. So, do the right thing, be smart, and only fuck with these bitch ass niggas. But you not finna fuck with me. Cause I promise you right now. I promise you, Swiss cheese your ass. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do anything. Oh my god. Gay ass. As Bucko walked off, he walked off. We not time skip. We time skip, guys. Matter of fact, I'm in this bitch off right now. I know I said this bitch might be a movie. Like I said, it's whatever it is I decided to make it. Pretty sure this mud like 15 minutes long. I don't care. That's the whole point of it. Like, this video is supposed to be a mini-series, alright? It ain't supposed to be long videos. It's supposed to be simple, short, get this shit done. Anyway, that being said, this part 1. You know, ask for part 2, you get a part 2. I already got a whole nother video uploading as well, which is basically similar to this, but I'm gonna say way worse. Because Deku in that video, straight up insane. Anyways, I'm out, bitch. Deku. My boy Deku walks off after completely embarrassing everyone and Bakugo basically pressing Aoyama. We now see Deku chilling. He chilling in his room, right? Then he gets a call. We're ready to meet up with you, Midoriya. Nah, bitch. You call me Vaughn. You call me Midoriya again. Fuck this whole meetup, and I'm gonna kill you when I see you. It's Vaughn. Nobody else. You can call me no other fuck ass name, nigga. You call me Vaughn, bitch. Deku then proceeds to hang up the phone. And they see shit, it's like, oh shit. Deku then walks off after walking out of his house. He goes like, where are you going, sweetie? Shut the fuck up, bitch. And he slams the door and leaves. And he goes just like, okay, I'm sorry. And now you see my boy Deku. He walks into a bar. And as soon as he walks in that bitch, the whole bar tent is up. I know good and damn well I know walking to this bitch and only see 2 fucking people. Oh no, it's 3. The TV suddenly cuts on. So what the fuck is you? Your quirk TV stream? Am I supposed to be scared of you? You're a pussy ass nigga. I want to see you. Fuck all that pussy shit. Bring your fuck ass out here. For your mans in here end up getting Swiss cheese. You came along, correct? Of course I came along. I don't need my fuck ass, man. I got this shit on my own. Fuck Krusty gonna do to me, huh? And ain't nobody scared of no crusty ass nigga, and I'm definitely not scared of no fucking Cloud. So like I said, bring your ass out here. You couldn't touch Korogiri even if you wanted to. You wanna bet on that? Deku would say. As he gotta like, he start putting up his boxes like, come on, you wanna bet on that? So I'll beat the fuck out that nigga right now. Fuck you talking about? All for one's like, enough. Who the fuck? Bro, who you think you talking to? Cause enough. Ain't finna do shit to me, bro. I'm not scared of you, son. You better come and steal your pussy out here. You are such a white. Are you gonna step out or nah? Cause I can dip out this bitch right now. I go make a deal with somebody better. I got the most powerful drug trade around this bitch. I got the biggest gang in this city. Mainly because, you know, we killed every other gang and everybody who survived, we forced them to join, but that ain't the point. The point is, I got the biggest gang in the city. So what you finna do? All for one would step out. And as he steps out, they done nothing but look at one another. Wow. You telling me you got teleportation quirk? Am I supposed to be scared of you? Damn, man, what the fuck is that on your head? What is that? Doesn't matter. Nah, it kind of does. What the fuck is that on your head? Just don't worry about it. I'm kind of worried about it, man. Look like you got a fucking toilet on your head. We're here to discuss business. Alright then, I'm just saying you got a fucking toilet on your head. Bro. Oh, my bad. Let's talk. Let's get this shit over with. Man, you want me to do what? You think I'm finna work for you as a fucking underling? I'm more powerful than you. You're not more powerful than me. You're not shit compared to me. Don't you dare disrespect. Say another word, little dude. Deku pull the Glock out, point it right to Shigaraki's head. One more word. Done for. Dead. Be gone. Hakai. And all four of them look at me and says, put it down. Now. Deku then pulls another one and points it to his head. You think I'm scared of either one of y'all? Korogiri, like he look like he about to do something, but Deku just turns and looks at him. And he just whistles. And all of Korogiri's like steam fog, whatever the fuck it is, just blows off of him. And Shirakumo's revealed. And Shigaraki's eyes grow wide. He's like, what the fuck? Korogiri / Shirakumo right now is like, what the fuck? Oh, would you look at that? You little pussy ass. Gone, destroyed. Just like that. Defeated. Like I was saying. You didn't defeat him. He has another quirk. He has 2 other quirks, actually. Ain't nobody. I don't give a fuck. Back onto you, though. You do that. You gonna do what I need you to do or not? Pussy. Fuck you. And bro, Shigaraki literally ducks his head and goes into decay Deku. Deku proceeds to instantly, his gun teleports back into Deku's head as he lets that bitch go, shooting Shigaraki 3 times in the gut. That boy Shigaraki fell over. Ah! And that nigga fell over. He's like, ah! He just lets out screams of immense pain. Almost like, it's not even that bad. It's a fucking shot. Deku's like, oh nah, it's that bad. See, I got something called pain enhancers. Basically, every bullet I got, you get shot by that bitch. It's like you getting shot 20 times a bullet. So basically, I just shot this nigga 60 times. Ah! Shigaraki just rolling over, almost like, that's it. I mean, I can control the bullets. I can teleport to the bullets. I can make them bitches caught on fire. I can make them bitches explode. I can make them bitches have acid. I can literally, bro, there's so many shit I can do with these bullets. It don't make no fucking sense. You didn't look source off one. Now up to you, bro. But you do how it is. We want to do this shit, bro. Like I said, if we gonna be in control of some of this shit, or we gonna do this shit, bro, we gotta either be equals or I'm in control. Fuck that. I gotta be in control. I ain't gonna work for you, bitch. Then I guess that makes us enemies. And I guess we are. Pussy. As Deku and All For One begin to stare at each other, but All For One proceeds to jump upward, and he goes in for a punch. Bro, Deku calmly dodges out the way, puts the gun to All For One's chin, and shoots that nigga dead in the chin. Like, straight through the chin, straight through the head. All For One then collapses. Bro falls strapped to the ground. Pathetic. He then turns, looks at Kurogiri, and Kurogiri is just stunned. You coming with me? You work for me now. Kurogiri's like, wait, what? You work for me now? I don't. Deku just looks at him, his eyes turn red. Kurogiri's eyes would also turn red as they literally synchronize. Alright, let's go. As Kurogiri ends up teleporting him and Deku out that bitch. And All For One's like, did he just... All For One like regenerates and he gets up. Did he just take Kurogiri from me? Did that bastard just take Kurogiri from me? And Shigaraki's like, bro, it's not that deep, son. It's not that deep. Shigaraki and All For One, All For One, he fixes Shigaraki up. He takes him to the doctor. And he ended up telling the doctor everything that happened. And the doctor just like, damn. You know how hard it is to find a quirk like that? I mean, you got a quirk like that, but like, his is better than yours. And All For One's like, no fucking shit. As he cracks his jaw, screw this shit. We'll just use the copy of his DNA and make another one. You still have that? Yeah. How about you just use it to give Shigaraki the quirk, and now he can be his own Kurogiri. He just looks at Shigaraki, looks at the doctor, fuck no. And he walked out, and the doctor's like, I'm gonna give it to him anyways. And All For One's like, you know what, fuck you. As the doctor proceeds to give the quirk to Shigaraki, now turning Shigaraki into Kurogiri that can also decay people. Broken as fuck. Because now bro can teleport his hands everywhere. And he can teleport people himself. Y'all get the point. Kurogiri's powers plus Shigaraki's powers. Low-key a devastating ass combination. Anyways though, more importantly, we cutting over towards Bakugo. As Bakugo's on the bus, right? And everybody's discussing the strongest in the classroom. This timeline is Bakugo. No doubt about it. Bro, Todoroki still does his freeze the building scene, but this timeline is Bakugo versus Todoroki. So when Todoroki froze the building, Bakugo let off a small explosion that just completely blew up the whole fucking building. So it destroyed the bomb and took out the villain in the process. Therefore, Bakugo won. And mind y'all, that was one of his minuscule explosions. He's been training with Deku his whole life, and not really training, more like getting his ass absolutely handed to him since they were 4 years old by Deku. And Deku is not trying. Deku is doing this shit just to embarrass Bakugo. And he embarrassed him until he was able to put hands on him. And guess what? Bakugo can put hands on Deku. Can he win? Absolutely the fuck not. But he can actually punch on Deku. And do Deku, take that shit lightly? Fuck no. He beat the shit out of him afterwards. Brutally. Bakugo can land hits. But after he lands 10 hits, Deku instantly starts embarrassing him. Because he has to. Anyway, so now whilst they're on this bus, right? They get to the base like normal. They still ends up getting attacked by a League of Villains. And bro, Bakugo turns, and for a moment he side-eyes Aoyama, nods his head at him, and boom, they still never get teleported away. Now you may be wondering, how they get teleported away? No Kurogiri. Shigaraki, he has Kurogiri's powers now. So he still split them up like he did in the original timeline. The huge change is, no Deku, Froppy and Mineta die. I'm sorry. I'm not really sorry. I don't give a damn about Froppy nor Mineta anymore. So, yeah, they just die because why the fuck would I have them survive? What purpose do they serve? Like, keep it a buck. What purpose do these niggas serve? Not shit? Exactly. So, Froppy and Mineta both die. Dead. Skunk. Cone. Be gone. Execution. Hakai. Dead. Filleted. Fried. Well, boiled. But yeah, they're dead. The niggas are dead. Everything changes though when like Aizawa is about to be killed. You see Bakugo handled his area of villains instantaneously, and he instantly exploded his way over there, and he lands right in front of the Nomu in Shigaraki. And since Shigaraki now got Korigiri quirk, he got 2 quirks. And for those of you guys who don't understand this, people who possess quirks within My Hero Academia automatically has an enhanced strength and speed. I don't think people still understand this, but the niggas all got enhanced strength and speed. There's no doubt about that. And since Shigaraki, got 2 quirks, we just gonna double it for him. So, he got double that shit. So, he really strong, he really fast. Plus, he got teleportation. And a nigga can just create portals. He can teleport your fucking limbs off if he wanted to. Like, plus, he can literally, decay you with a touch. Yeah, Shigaraki's broken. But, Shigaraki points towards Bakugo. That logo on your chest. I can see it. How the fuck can you see? How do you? Hey man, you know who I am. You know who you are, Bomb Man. Nomu, kill him. The Nomu looks towards Bakugo and booms forward towards him. Bakugo sees shit come. He's like, I know your bitch has it coming towards me. Boom! Bakugo unleashes a minuscule explosion as it booms and the Nomu is sent flying. Shigaraki sees he portals behind Bakugo and smacks him in the back of the head, punching Bakugo, and he's sent flying. Shigaraki creates a portal, and that portal is around the other side of the USJ, so he punched him right by the Nomu. The Nomu sees Bakugo and rocks his shit, punching him square across the face. Mind y'all, both of them are still being flying. So whilst he was getting sent flying, Shigaraki teleported Bakugo right by the Nomu after punching him in the back of the head. And then the Nomu punches him slap across the face. Shigaraki then will create a portal underneath him, fall through the air and kick Bakugo in the stomach as he lands on top of him with a brutal stomp to his gut. Shigaraki then flips off of this man, creates 2 portals, sticks his hand through one of the portals, and his head popped out from both portals because physics somehow. But it's coming out of both portals, and he ends up decaying both of Bakugo's arms. Although they aren't completely decayed off because his decay isn't at that point quite yet. It's enough to fuck him up though. So he laughs as he proceeds to decay this man's, jumps upwards. Shigaraki proceeds to smirk devilishly. I'm sorry. Anyways, he smirks devilishly as he proceeds to snatch Bakugo up with 4 fingers, of course. He snatches Bakugo up, throws him into the air. The Nomu goes in for a punch, but Bakugo let down 2 explosions. These explosions not only launched him into the air even further, but it also knocked the Nomu and Shigaraki back. Bakugo then said, alright, see, y'all some bitch ass niggas, y'all think I'm finna fucking jump me? Hell nah, fuck all that shit. Bakugo then proceeds to literally open the palm of his hand as a Glock appears. Points that bitch forward and he starts letting that bitch go. And Shigaraki and the Nomu's like, Shigaraki like, the fuck? As immediately Shigaraki starts booming, he teleports clean out the way. The Nomu gets hit by all Bakugo's bullets. Bakugo then proceeds to literally snap his fingers and the gun is gone. Hell, no evidence, Bakugo would say. And he would literally look at the Nomu and the bullets inside of him would explode. Nobody was around to see this man pull out a Glock, so it doesn't matter. Bakugo then shoots explosions that launch himself forward towards Nomu as he grabs this man by the head and booms that bitch, letting off an explosion that completely destroyed the Nomu's head. Shigaraki sees this as he proceeds to teleport in, grab the Nomu's body, and he's like, alright, I'ma see you again. And when I see you next time, I'm gonna have the hands to fuck you up. As that boy Shigaraki portaled out that bitch, portaled back, and all the villains that were still there, since he no longer has Korigiri, he lost a very valuable asset. So he starts teleporting them niggas back with him. Not all of them, of course, but he teleported, the majority that was around him. Because he didn't give a damn about the rest of them niggas. Fuck them niggas. And he dipped out. And all for one's worse than Nomu. That bitch dead. What? It's dead. How is it as Shigaraki has that bitch in a little pocket, that bitch, and he pulled that bitch out, the head got destroyed. How did they know to destroy the head? I don't think he did. It was that Bakugo kid. Bakugo! Nigga! Bomb man! Nigga! Man! You try to fight man! I can explain. No, you can't explain! Why would you try to fight man? Because, I mean, he was an enemy. Oh, what the fuck wrong with you? He works for Vaughn. Oh, you knew that? Yeah, I did, honestly. Then why did you try it? Because bro embarrassed me. He beat the shit out of me. I want revenge. So I'm gonna kill one of his mans. And I know you're strong enough to handle him, so I ain't tripping. Oh my god, you're so fucking dumb. Now we cut on over towards UA. And everyone talking, and they saying, yo, we got a traitor amongst us. And everyone begins to discuss this. Bakugo gets called into the office. You grew up with Vaughn, Izuku Midoriya. Keep it real with us. Are you the traitor? Bitch. If I was the fucking traitor, would I been the nigga that killed the fucking monster? Nah, I would have disappeared off somewhere. Come out completely safe, unharmed from any consequences. Nah, I stepped up to that bitch and I killed that nigga. So what the fuck it is y'all not finna do is try saying I'm some type of fucking villain. Bitch ass, hoe ass, stanky ass, pussy ass nigga on my fucking mama, son. As Bakugo says all this, you know, police officer do with the lie detector is like, yo, he ain't the traitor. Everything can say was the truth. Then why then who is? Why you instantly assumed it was me? Cause you're friends with that Doug. That just sounds so fucking racist the way you said that shit. Are you saying that because he's black? No, I'm saying it because he's a fucking Doug. That shit crazy. You saying it because he's black? I mean, I didn't think y'all would be racist of all things racist, bro. Yeah, man, I really trust y'all, bro. Y'all racist, man. No, that's not how we meant that. I don't know. That's how it seems, bro. Why would we do? Fucking racist ass, hoe ass, man. And Bakugo just walked out the room and they just like, why do we got hoodlums at our school? No, seriously. Why do we have a hoodlum at our school? And Nez was like, he's powerful. He'll be a great pro hero one day. Yeah, but he's a fucking hoodlum. He's a thug. Now they cut back on over towards Deku. Deku's chilling and he's walking down some alleyways because, you know, he do that shit in his spare time because, you know, he just want to encounter a stupid ass villain and kill him. But, you know, he just released his newest rap song. So, you know, he uploaded that bitch. You know, he chilling. When all of a sudden, a group of niggas run up on him. Yo, what's up, Vaughn? Fuck you, thought this was a pussy. And he just turned. Bro, how many times I gotta kill you? My nigga, didn't I kill your mama like last week, bro? Like, bro, take the time, bro. Go live your life. I don't feel like killing right now. I'm just chilling. But I will do something worse if you don't get the fuck up out my face. Nigga, you killed my mama, nigga. Nigga, you killed my cousin, bruh. Nigga, you killed my dog. You here behind a dog, bro? Yeah, nigga, I'm here behind my fucking dog. Fuck you thought this was, son. My mama, cuz I beat the fuck out your pussy out right now. Look, man, I don't feel like doing this shit. Go live your life. Live your life before I take anything else. You know what? Fuck this shit. Deku just turns around, pulls out a knife, blitzes all them niggas, and slits all their throats. All of them fall to the ground except for one. He picks this man's up, literally slams his head into all of their blood, as in he proceeds to look at him, not look at you, covered in blood. That's crazy. Don't move from the spot. As Deku then proceeds to call the police, there was this guy. He killed all these people for me. I swear, I didn't know what I just seen. I thought a hero was saving them, but no one showed up. Police pulled up. He proceeded to get this man arrested. He gave him the knife as well, so man's blood, DNA, and everything's on the knife, but all of Izuku shit got scared and fucking left. Yes, like I said, he can scare his own body. Like, he's that fucking dangerous. So his DNA got scared and fucking left the knife. How? Like I said, his power's not gonna make sense sometimes, but it just do. So he dipped. And after dipping and framing this man, he pulled up to dude's house. And he says, you know, since I couldn't kill your husband, here's what I'm finna do. I'm either gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill your child. Which one they want to be? Kill me, please don't hurt my baby. Okay, kill the baby. They'll go proceed to light that bitch up and pink, shot their child in the head. And he just walked out. And the wife turns around, nah! how? And she just breaks down crying. Deku just sighs, turns around, pulls out an RPG, and blows up their house, killing everybody else that's inside that bitch, whoever else could be inside that hole. And then he left, because they ain't gonna do nothing to him. As Deku's leaving, he didn't realize he got caught on camera doing that shit. And All Might is around, All Might didn't have to fight the sludge, the Nomu, so he lost a crazy amount of power. And what he just seen, he instantly pulled up to that city that Izuku's in. And he starts patrolling, looking for him. And not only is All Might doing this shit, so is Endeavor and Hawks. Like, the top 3 pros are in the city at the same time. So, like, everybody's intrigued as to what's finna go down in this bitch. But, it's All Might patrolling. Deku just pulled up beside him. Literally, like he's standing right beside him the whole time while All Might's looking for him. What you looking for there? All Might just turns around like, oh shit. You! Detroit smack! He goes in for a punch. Deku catches this man's hands. Yeah, nah, we ain't doing all that. Look now. There's a whole city, alright? Full of people. Innocent lives. I don't really mind killing them. I don't give a fuck for real. But it still got innocent lives here. Bitches. Pussy. Fine hoes. I ain't trying to kill all these bitches. So I'm finna go and let you know right now, son. You got to calm your ass down. You're supposed to be the #1 pro hero, yet you trying to fuck up the whole city. The least you could do is evacuate this bitch first. As this happens, Endeavor says, you! As he jumps upward, flash fire fast! And he goes in for a punch. Deku just slightly, side eyes the fire, and it stops in its tracks and fucking vanishes. It evaporates. And Endeavor and All Might both stop what the fuck? How in the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm lost as hell right now. What the fuck just happened? And Hawks jumps up. Alright, that's it. Since both of y'all can't do nothing, he zooms in. Goes in and slices, goes in and slices his feather. But them bitches break. They break. They break on contact. That was seriously, like I just said. And I go, you know what? Fuck all y'all. He pulls out Glocks and shoots all 3 of them. All 3 of them fall to the ground simultaneously, including All Might. That go out towards me. Look now, I'm gonna do something for you. I'm gonna let you live. That way you can go handle your man's off. Whatever the fuck that name is. I know his pussy ass. And then I can kill you. And he just looks towards Endeavor. I don't know what it is about you, but I can just sense that your pussy ass is a woman beater. I don't know why. I could feel it in my gut that for some reason I think you're a woman beater. I don't think I'm gonna let you live. And he just says his shit so calmly. He looks towards Hawks. Faggot. And he walked out. And I was like, what? Why did I just get called the F slur? What did I do to be called the F slur? I don't know. It's just something about you make me feel like you like burnt, crusty men. What? The fuck? And bro walked out. He dipped out. And Deku proceeded to teleport home. Now we time skip. That's a pretty big time. No, it's not. We time skip on towards the, the UH Sports Festival. Bucko walks up on that mic. And he just says the calmest shit ever. I'm gonna keep it a complete buck. What y'all finna see me do ain't gonna be normal. I'm gonna be on some pure heinous activity, so please be prepared. And as Bakugo say this, you see Bakugo's eyes turn red for a moment. No one in the crowd notices this, but let me go ahead and explain right now. Bakugo is no longer in control of its body, because Bakugo has just become a vessel. And if you guys watch the King Von Vessels meme, you know what this means. Bakugo is now being controlled by Deku. And Deku did this shit because he wants to be a bitch ass nigga. And he wants to completely embarrass everybody in this bitch. Just to show off that, for one, Bakugo got them hands. And 2, don't play by his gang nor his fam. So Bakugo and Deku, well, we gonna call him Kazugo. Kazugo proceeds to launch explosions. Like the race start, bro launched one explosion. And I'm not kidding. One explosion made it slap to the finish line just like that. Instantly won first place. This absolutely astonished everybody watching. The fuck? All Might, Endeavor, Aizawa, Present Mike, Midnight, all of them are stunned. One fucking explosion got this man straight to the finish line. Who the fuck is this dude? And the crowd goes wild. Like, bro did that shit instantly. And after everybody else gets to the finish line, bro, Kazugo just laughs that shit off. He the GOAT. He's nice like that. They already know it. So he just chilling. He chilling at the finish line. Bro, rest of the kids get there. They just look at him stunned. How did you do that? I'm stronger than y'all. Y'all niggas weak as fuck. Fuck you talking about? Simple. And now we time skip, you know. That little headband shit. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Just say same people that team with him and can team with him this time around. It don't matter because everybody that comes close to them absolutely get their shit rocked. And I mean like pure hands. No explosions, straight hands. Kazugo proceeds to beat the shit out of them. Ruthlessly. And every time after he beat him, you'll hear this man start rapping. Vaughn, like he be saying that shit. Like I'm not finna say a King Von song because I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't know all of them, but bro, he proceeds to flip this man. Like he flips over like Tetsu, kicks this man's right in the gut. Tetsu literally like lost his metal form, injured the human form. Bro fell to the ground, defeated. We time skipping. Bakugo versus Todoroki. Actually, no, he fought what the fuck his name is Tsukiyomi. He fought Tsukiyomi first. So, you know, he stepped into that ring. And Tsukiyomi instantly shot Dark Shadow towards him. Dark Shadow started throwing them hands. And Bakugo just started weaving. Weave. Pussy ass Shadow. He snatches Dark Shadow forward, smacks Dark Shadow dead across the face, grabs Dark Shadow, flips this man's over his shoulder, runs up, kicks Dark Shadow. Dark Shadow hits the wall, cries. Pussy ass, fuck ass Shadow. Fuck you talking about, son? And walked off. And so she was like, how dare you do that to Dark Shadow? And you both just stopped, turned, looked at him. Nigga, fuck your Shadow, bitch. I'll fuck you up in that fuck ass Shadow. Fuck you talking about? And bro starts standing up, how dare you hurt Dark Shadow? As he just starts shooting Dark Shadow forward as Bakugo had I bet. And he launched an explosion towards Dark Shadow. Instantly, like his explosion was like massive. About the size of one of Todoroki's icebergs. So, you know, that bitch get hit, slumps down, slinks down into a little bitty shadow. He then jumps upwards and boom, 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 boom. Hit like 13 explosions, sent this man flying out that ring. Pussy. Time skip. They get into the ring, right? Okay, real quick guys, water break. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. No idea how long this video is. I don't really care how long it is. I'm trying to make this like be the last part because, you know, I ain't want this for real to be a series. So anyways, Zook. Deku just like, you know, he just starts like, you know, letting it go. Like he destroying everybody there. So he time skip. Todoroki versus Bakugo. Bakugo steps into the ring. Todoroki and him, like, they staring each other down. Bakugo just have a little grin. Fuck you finna do, bitch? Shut up and fight. Todoroki shoots an iceberg forward. Bro, you know what? We just gonna call him Vaughn at this point. Vaughn launched an explosion into the air. As bro's in the air, he dodges that ice wave so quickly. He spins down, launched an explosion from his feet, which they did not even know he could do. So he literally kicked down with an explosion from it. Yeah, I'm Sanji now, bitch. He started jumping up and down, shooting explosions from kicks towards Todoroki's icebergs. Every time Todoroki threw an iceberg, he would kick an explosion that just completely destroyed the ice wave. Now that boy's looking confused. He's looking embarrassed. He's looking like he just got his ass absolutely handed to him. Bro, it's not fucking with that shit. He looks pissed the fuck off. He rushes forward, starts shooting wave after wave of ice after ice. Bakugo just weaving all that shit. Boom! Todoroki didn't say, I had enough of this. I'll destroy you where you stand. Okay. Bro literally shoots his biggest ice wave, equal to the one that he shot at Zero. And bro, Vaughn fucking shot through that bitch. I'm not kidding. He pointed his fingers forward like a gun and shot a little energy, like an explosive energy cannon right through that shit. Completely destroying that whole wave and sending Todoroki flying. And that man said that bro's declared the winner. So he's not time skipping to them in the alleyway. And he's sitting there talking to the hero killer and staying like, I'm not joining you for shit. I'm only killing those fake heroes and make a true hero society. Alright. So you're not gonna join me? Fuck no. Bitch head, nigga. Bet. Deku then proceed to blink him dead in the head. Now we time skip. And I ain't gonna lie. We time skip it straight to the end of the video. I ain't even much gonna joke with y'all. But we time skip. Right to when All Might and All For One are fighting. Why? Because Deku didn't take over Bakugo during the forest training camp. And by the way, guys, I low-key feel like the forest training camp is not gonna go as well as it did last time. Because Muscular can't get defeated. No one there is strong enough to snap Muscular aside from Bakugo. And Bakugo don't give a fuck about Koda. So he's nowhere near Koda. And he's not like Deku. He's not constantly going over there to help the kid. So sadly enough, bro, muscular fucks him up. Like muscular kills Coda pretty badly. And since muscular, he killed Coda. Let's just say that sadly enough, somebody else in class when they gotta die. And who's the person in class now I don't really give too much of a fuck about. Invisible bitch dies. Muscular also kills her. But they end up capturing Bakugo, Todoroki, and Tsukiyomi this time around. And Deku hearing that they kidnapped Bakugo, they kidnapped one of his people. Oh hell nah. That boy Deku stands up instantaneously. Alright, let's roll out. As soon as he says it, his whole gang of people rolled out. Like his whole crowd. Like everybody, all his people, they rolled out. And they pulled up to the scene. They pulled up right in front of that bitch. When they pulled up armied up right behind the police and the pro heroes. And Deku walks forward in that bitch. And he pulled up with a microphone. Hey man, I'ma say this shit one time. I don't give a damn about none of that other shit. I'm not finna do this fucking pizza bullshit. Let Bakugo out that bitch. And if you don't, I'm killing everybody in that bitch, including all for one. Fuck all that, let all my handle this shit. I'm gonna handle it. Let him out that bill right fucking now. Right now. Everybody in this bitch will get switched down. Police officers around me right now. Y'all better pull out your gloves and y'all better shoot with me. Everybody in that building gonna die if my people don't come out that bitch. Hey yo, and don't worry about Bakugo. He immune to the bullets. The rest of y'all niggas though, y'all niggas gonna die. Yeah, I know you got a good gang of villains with you. You got Dobby, the nigga with the fire. You got that bad bitch Tucker. I ain't even much gonna lie. She can get her little fine ass out of that too. But Spinner, Magni, the whatever the fuck that thing is. You got Muscular. I ain't gonna fake. I low key wanna put hands on him too, cause I heard he killed the kid, and I don't fuck with that shit. You don't kill no kids unless I kill him. I kill him, it's good. But if you kill him, that's fucked up. So everybody gotta go. Everybody gotta go. Come on now. And to your boss and all the background characters, background character 3000 some shit. Yeah, they gotta get out too. All of them gotta die. Step on out there. Take my people out there and I'm gonna let the heroes handle this. But if they ain't out here in the next two, shut your bitch ass up. Bet. Light this bitch up. As Deku says, is all of his men proceed to up the clip. And the police officers, like, that's all pure instinct alone, start upping their clips with them. They tear that whole building up. And when the dust clears, everybody got portaled out that bitch. Fuck! Deku now looks aggravated. Alright, fuck this shit. And he didn't close his eyes. You now see Bakugo chilling. Tied up. Hey, calm your bitch ass down. What the fuck? I'm talking to you telepathically. How? Because you're scared of me. What? Yeah, since you're scared of me, I communicate with you telepathically. It's one of my powers. I'm not scared of you, then how I'm able to talk to you right now. Because your pussy ass scared. You gotta act like you're not scared, nigga. I know you're scared of me, bro. It's all good, broski. I don't care that you're a pussy ass nigga. Anyway, that's not my point, though. Look, son. I want you to do just one little thing for me real quick. First off, close your eyes. Trust me, just close your eyes. Bakugo close his eyes. Now, your quirk is canceled right now. But you can still summon my Glock. Why? Because it's not your quirk, it's my quirk. Just summon it. Bakugo does so. Now, shoot that bitch. What? Shoot that bitch. No, shoot it right fucking now. And Bakugo shoots the gun. And as soon as it happens, everybody in that bitch turns. And as they turn around, Deku's standing right behind Bakugo. What's good, blood? Oh shit! Bakugo turns around, absolutely stunned. Deku unties him, takes out his mouth, and he didn't have to scream, oh shit, in your head. I can still hear you, bro. That shit was loud as hell. I'm sorry, what the fuck? How'd you get in here? You shot the gun. I can teleport to any of my guns, any of my bullets. Like, pretty much anything of mine that's released, I can teleport to that shit. How? Because if it involves guns, blood, bad bitches, money, Black Air Force energy, I got that shit. He didn't look for it. Alright. Korigiri. As he says, his Korigiri pops out. Handle Shigaraki. Let's see how well y'all niggas can portal around this bitch. Oh yeah, use your cloud quirk too. You ain't gotta hide that shit no more. You with me now. As this happened, Korigiri spawns in his little staff. His Shirakumo form is revealed, but it's purple. Actually it's red now, because, in order to, match that, it's red now. It's just chilling. I don't know which gang Vaughn was in. I don't know if it's Crip or Blood, but, I don't know. So, yeah. If it's Crip, he blue. If it's Blood, if he was a Blood, he red. Whichever way it goes, it's whatever one. So, yeah. Anyway, bro dripped out, and boom, boom. He rushed towards Shigaraki, and Shigaraki's like, Kurogiri, stop! Like, he's trying to convince Kurogiri, like, to help him. Well, Kurogiri tells him, like, shut your pussy ass up. He ends up kicking Shigaraki square across the face. He spins that pole, jumps up with it, banks him square across the face with it. He then mink, hits him with the pole several times, hit him in the gut, hit him in the chin, smacked him square across the right cheek of his face. He then proceeds to literally, like, slap the fold into the ground, use that bitch to kick Shigaraki dead in the gut, send him flying. Step out, All For One. And as to happen, All For One stepped forward and bang, Deku. Deku was sent flying. Okay, I cannot joke enough. He was sent flying halfway across the city where All Might and all the other heroes seen him get sent flying. And bro was slammed right into a building with rods slammed right through his heart. And Deku falls to the ground. As All For One literally teleported right above him and like does, you guys know the Dragon Ball thing, like they like put their palms together and slam you down. Yeah, he does that to the whole damn building. All For One does that shit to the whole building, completely crushing the building and Deku inside that hole. He already seen the rods through Deku's heart, so you know, like he's like now he's like certain that more rods than pierce bro's body through this process. He's 100% certain that Deku's dead. And like he actually, like, you know, like he proceeds to use an air cannon and blow away all the rubble. Where you see Deku out cold, he looks towards Deku, sees his heart isn't beating, and bro just smirks. Dead ass. Did all that shit just to die like a bitch. All For One portaled away. But from there, him and All Might having a squabble, right? And you know, it's like pretty close to canon, but you know, a little bit better on All Might's case because he got more power. But you see Deku open his eyes, and you see death. Oh, hell no. He turns around and says, I'm not touching that. And bro walks away. And as he walks away, like shadows begin to grab Deku. And he's like, you're not touching me. Where the fuck I'm going then? You're going to hell. What? I ain't touching you though. He touching you. As Deku gets snatched down, you see like the devil himself looking at him. And who the... Don't fucking touch me, bitch. Did this nigga just slap me? Bro summons a huge sword and slices at Deku. Deku catches the blade, snatches that shit, grabs the blade, and slices him dead in half with it. And as that happened, a rift opens up and he walks out. We cut back to where his dead body is. His eyes open up and he literally just stands up. Try that shit again, I'm destroying that whole place. What the fuck? Death would say. He just looks at them. Okay, yeah, we're just not gonna fuck with you. Let me remove your name from the book. As he just scratches Deku's name off. Okay, you can no longer die. You're immortal now. Cool. And he just walked off. And as he walked off, Deku decided he finna make something brand new. On the spot, bro creates the wildest gun you can imagine. And he just walked off. And like, let me explain. This gun literally has gauntlets. Okay, it's gauntlets that shoots bullets with every single punch. It shoots a fucking, like, it's a switch basically. He caught his bitch the switch gauntlet and he jumped off. Literally, like, he literally flies back to where All Might and All For One is squabbling at. And you know, All Might, like, you know, All Might is getting weaker and weaker and weaker. Deku land and he just says, you know, you really thought that shit would kill me, didn't you? The fuck? All For One would say, yeah, bitch. Deku then jumped forward and beaks All For One square across the face. And he punched him in the face. All For One got shot by 16 different bullets after that punch. He then starts mink, hitting a ruthless combo onto All For One. And no matter what All For One tried, like, he ain't keeping up with Deku. Deku proceeds to weave all of All For One's punches, and he then literally spawned in a Glock, let that bitch go, pulled out AK-47 and starts Swiss cheesing him. And then he says, you know what? Minigun. He pulled out a minigun with a switch. Put a switch on it. Fire bullets. Fire bullets. And just starts frying All For One. And he said, you know what? Death bullet. He then just pulled out a gun with a little skull on it. And he shot that bitch. All For One got shot. And he instantly died. All Might sees this and he's like, wait, did you kill him? Yeah, he's dead. And he just dies in turns. You're under arrest, Izuku. Okay. Deku would say just so calmly. He literally puts his hands outward. He lets them cuff him. He's brought into jail. You know what he proceeds to do? He walks out that bitch. Not kidding. Braced the cuffs, walked out. Like I said, his power's not a quirk. He can just do this shit for some reason. So he just walked out. And there was nothing anyone could do about it. We cutting over towards Overhaul. You know, Overhaul chilling, you know, same shit canon. But to keep it a buck, I'm not covering this because Muriel's the one who inherited all One for All in this timeline. And let's just keep it a buck. Base Muriel was enough for these niggas. This version of Muriel, too much. He solos. And with Muriel soloing, Deku proceeds to pull up and take over the Mafia. Like, immediately afterwards, like, they tried to arrest him, all of them got teleported away, including Overhaul. And Deku took them over as well, gaining a huge army standing. Deku then pulled up to the Hero Association, and he instantly shot the man in charge, strapped in the head. Before anyone could do anything, he killed him on the spot. Well, from there, he took over that as well. And now, everything has been run by Deku. And from here, we're going to end out the series here. Honestly, low-key wasn't expecting me to make this a two-part series. Like, at first, I didn't even want to make this part 2. But to be completely honest, things happen. Although I don't feel like this video was the best it can be, I feel like that about most of my videos. And it's mainly because towards the end, I'm starting to realize I low-key rush things. And I'm going to stop doing that from here on out. Which means that y'all will more than likely start getting 4 to 5 part videos again. Or, you know, 3-part videos with the final parts being in the movie, because, you know, that's typically what I do. But, yeah, that being said, I'm out. This gonna be uploaded today, and the movie will be uploaded sometime after. I'd say tomorrow. You know what? I'm gonna upload the movie on Wednesday, so that way I can get a break.